All right. Feeney Talks with Friends, episode 119. This is a special one. How we feeling, everybody?
Saucy.
Yes.
The Hot Ones Fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. Real Men Wear Pink. Here we are. This is a special one because this is the second annual. How we feeling?
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
We got Chris, Avi, and Jorge. The Three
Ready.
Stooges, Jabroni, Mahoney, and Baloney.
We'll take it.
Again, this is episode 119. My name is Eric Feeney, founder and president of Friends of Feeney. It's a nonprofit, and our mission is to help children and families that need assistance after heartbreak or tragedy. And I use this podcast, Feeney Talks with Friends, to talk to wonderful people in the community that are doing great things. So we're doing great things today for the American Cancer Society. How much did you raise so far?
I think about 11,500-ish after today.
11.
Some good numbers came in today. Wanted to see us sweat.
Nice. Jorge, how you doing?
Avi is always the champ. I am sad to say I'm lagging far behind, but not giving up. It's
Okay.
open until the official tally is open until New Year's. So
Chris, how you
even
doing?
though-
I'm with Jorge here. So obviously, Avi's the champ right now.
This is great.
He's carrying the team.
So excited. We have an audience. We have fans and friends. But this could not be possible without Direct Line Media. Thank you, Stefania and Dave. Clap it up for Stefania and Dave. They put up with me for 119 episodes, so it means the world. Thank you so much. And thank you, Parkville Market. Where's Ashley and the crew? All right, Parkville. We're inside the local. Inside the local. Drinks on Matt. Matt, you got... Okay, never mind. Matt's here. We have sponsors. We have Brook Golf Law, Direct Line Media, I already said, People's Bank, Keating Agency, Parkville Market, Luna Pizza, The Fix IV, and Three Keys. West Hartford Lock, Eric and Yuri. What are three keys that we need going into this, boys? What are three keys being the sponsor, West Hartford Lock? We're about to eat some really hot wings. Maybe burn our face off. What are the keys here? How did you prep?
A lot of focus and meditation.
Yes, all
yeah.
heart.
All heart. Yeah.
Pain is an illusion.
Yes.
We'll see.
All right. And I want to thank my newest sponsor, Float 41. All right. Sarah is a good friend. Clap it up for Sarah and Float 41. I just did I highly suggest everyone do the contrast therapy. 3 rounds. You go in the sauna for 15. You do the cold plunge for 5. Sauna for 15. Cold plunge for 5. Sauna for 15. It's amazing. You'll feel 17. You'll be floating. I highly recommend it. We're not even in the recommendation portions, but I'm just excited to share. So thank you, Sarah. She's a sponsor. Her logo will be on the front cover of this.
So I saw you do that live. I think the challenge is that we have to scream louder than he screamed when he did that.
Oh, yeah.
I can do
My
that.
first dunk was like, it takes all your wind. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But you feel great. It's amazing. Yeah, that was funny.
Transformational.
Transformational.
Heck
And now I recommend you can do a little cold plunge every day. So you shower. At the end of your shower, take a step back, turn the water as cold as possible, and just go in and bear it. And again, you get that breath. You go around, hit your neck, hit your face, get your forehead first. There's a special forehead spot. Sarah will tell you all about it. Watch our podcast. Sarah was a wonderful guest. And we have our anything you'd like to share. How you been? What you been up to? Avi.
Had a crazy month in October raising money for this promotion here, and had a couple races, and just really fired up to be here right now and get these wings cooking.
Good. Jorge, who's your daddy and what's he do? I'm kidding. How you been? What you been up to?
Well, it's been a long last few days. I just want to give a shout out to my friend Joe, who's currently in the hospital. He had to go, emergency heart surgery. He went through the surgery well. All signs are still pointing upwards. But just spent really the last few days thinking about him and praying for him, and just hoping he pulls through good, and that he's here with us next year. Yep. For the 3rd annual Hot Wings Challenge with Friends of Feeney. And like I said, I'll make sure that he's here with us to celebrate.
All right, Joe, thinking of you, bud. Joe. Chris, what's up, buddy?
Running the chamber.
The man, the myth, the legend. How you been?
Great.
Running the chamber. He's everywhere.
Never a dull.
He is
Never a dull
everywhere
one.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Everywhere. He's everywhere.
Including Vermont. Kate and I just went to a convention of Chamber of Commerce executives and came up with all these great ideas, and we're going to bring them back to West Hartford from all over New England.
Can I pitch my Commodore idea?
Maybe later.
Maybe offline. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In the director's cut, right, Dave?
All right, so who's ready? We getting to these wings?
Yeah, let's go.
We did the intros. We did our sponsors. Oh, shout out to Dave Sheeg for this new logo, Feeney Talks with Friends.
Oh, nice.
While we're here, take out your phones, everybody. Please subscribe, and if you're listening at home, please subscribe to the podcast. We have about 320 subscribers. We need a lot more. Subscribe, Desmond. Grab your phone. Subscribe to Feeney Talks with Friends. All right. Grab your phone, Allie. Feeney Talks with Friends. And if you're listening at home, please help us by subscribing, liking, and listening and sharing. First set of wings. You want to tell us about the wings? Do you know what flavor they are?
They are a traditional buffalo. They are the actual Hot Ones show, which obviously is was my inspiration in sort of creating this whole sort of idea. And so we thought, what better homage to the original, to the originators, than to start with their own, sort of buffalo sauce here at Level 1.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Want to have?
So
Who wants? Can you bring them over? Thanks. All right, are we ready? Who donated for these? And
I need the other ones.
so this is the Hot Ones buffalo sauce. Oh, do you want to explain what you're doing, or what?
Sure.
All right, what do you got there, Chris?
So I don't eat meat, so these are plant-based chicken. Leave a couple of letters out and throw an apostrophe in there, and all of a sudden they're vegan. So
Nice.
there you go.
All right,
Like it.
chicken. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Hot Ones, second annual. This is the first time we've ever done something annually, so I'm very happy to be here. Great idea for a
Alright, so
good
the-
cause.
They need
All right,
they
we
need
doing
their
it?
wings. I have mine.
Okay, you got yours. Now, are you a bone? Are you a flat or a drum? Let's cheers.
Yeah,
I'm a drum.
Drum.
Heck
okay.
yeah, cheers.
Cheers up there. Good.
Not going to touch you.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
All right. Regular hot sauce, buffalo. couple napkins.
Level 1.
Level one. This is cake. These are actually good.
It is quite tasty.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say tasty.
We can save them for later if we still have taste buds and enjoy them later.
We won't.
And while we're eating, sponsor, also Luna Pizza, shout out. That's where our last one was. So they're a big time sponsor. Sponsored favorite restaurant, sponsored by Luna Pizza. While we're eating, I'm gonna have another one.
And they were fantastic hosts last year.
Yeah,
they were
Alex
they
and-
were
Alex.
really great. Yeah, that whole team. Shout out to everybody there.
I didn't know they had wings until last year. That was amazing.
These, shout out to our newest guys. These are Fowl play right downstairs.
Yep.
This is well done. I like the crisp.
Me too.
Nice chunky wing.
Oh, come on.
Love that.
This is like, I feel like a hero eating this. Like, oh, I can eat these all day.
I'm doing it also.
Like I said, I wanted to ease us in, knowing where we were going.
Yeah.
So
And
Believe
would
me,
you
they-
like to share? Oh, go ahead. Ease us in.
I was just gonna say, you should have seen the original lineup. That is actually was the one publicized. The lineup we had went from like 0 to nuclear so quickly. Like we went from this to Dave's Insanity
Yeah.
was slated to be the second,
This guy's trying to kill us.
and then it was gonna be the bomb, and then the end. And
Kind
then
of wild
Chris-
that the bomb was going to be number 3.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then Chris, in
Thankfully,
his
talks some
infinitely
sense.
sensible mind, voiced a very reasonable objection.
Yeah.
And that my instinct, like I always do things to the extreme. Like over the top is my signature move. So that's just always the way I am. But this time I was like, I listened and I was like, you know what? I think he's right. We should probably not do that for the sake of our own health and safety. Maybe we should dial it back.
I heard
and
people
maybe not
throwing
go-
up, going
Yeah.
to the emergency room, showering.
Yeah.
That's
So if
serious.
you after you watch this podcast on YouTube the End Flatline Challenge, there's a couple of guys there. One guy in particular did it. He probably did 3 or 4 drops on a tortilla chip, The video pretty much, I'm going to spoil this. The video pretty much ends with him in his shower, in the bathtub, on the ground, spraying himself with cold water, screaming at his family. So probably just...
Thanks, Jorge.
Yeah.
Chris,
See,
you're a
that's the
hero and a
ultimate, that's the
savior.
ultimate cup check.
I think he needed to get to a float 41 and get in that cold plunge maybe
Yeah.
after getting those
Yeah.
Cold
legs.
plunge your face.
Maybe next year, yeah, float 41.
The end. It would have been the end, all right. A couple drops, too. And you sharing earlier about the Conan. Come on, share that again. That's hilarious.
So I watch a lot of hot ones. My family and I would just like to, it's something fun to put on. And the interviews are great, just almost as good as the Friend of Feeney podcast
Right?
interviews.
Close second. How
Almost.
was close second? You know,
You have better guests. And there's a lot of these, but probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, Conan O'Brien did it. And that I'm not going to ruin. Just watch it. He goes absolutely insane.
Conan's hilarious.
Yeah.
David Grohl was a good one.
Yeah. I just watched Peter Dinklage. That was a good one.
Okay. Didn't see that
I was
one.
gonna say the Irish. Yeah, you guys not really known so much for the spicy.
Billie Eilish was
Not
running
really up
laps.
your alley as much.
All right. So
Pretty tame though.
so tame. So tame.
That's why I'm adding the extra couple just to get
It's starting to get
flavor
the flavor
before
buds are
we-
getting ready. Yeah.
That's what I say. I wanted to ease us.
While we got some time, I'm going to try to create this into a poster, right? Feeney Talks with Friends podcast. Scan to learn more. Talking with wonderful people in the community doing great things. Be a good friend and subscribe. Landscape. Or Feeney Talks with the podcast. Be a good friend and subscribe. What do you think? Any suggestions on big poster-wise if you were to vote? My guys, the Three Stooges, help me out here. Or sharing, open for suggestions or ideas for complete change. Again, the color would be
I think I like the landscape.
Definitely needs color.
color.
Yeah.
The center, either this one or this one.
Yeah, definitely the one with the
center
logo.
piece there fades away too easily. Definitely want the big bold center.
Okay. We're leaning this way.
And how are you going to use these? I guess that's the question.
So, like, sometimes at Luna or here, people walk by and like, what's going on? But if you have that posted, it's
Right.
like, hey, we're recording now.
Oh, I like that.
Scan. Because you got to ask people what you want. So I want people to subscribe and download. So you put that there, subscribe and download.
Yep.
And they're, instead of stopping my podcast, like, oh, excuse me, I'm taping Feeney Talks with a Friend, and I'm a teacher. But now they just know. What
There
do you
you
think?
Dig it.
Dig it? All right, give me some. Give me some.
Color, yeah, I'm into color though too.
Color.
Yeah, I
We have
pop
a
it.
color one. I have it hung up outside, actually, on the
Yeah,
brick.
so that's why
just
no
in
one's
case
watching.
Off
somebody-
camera,
Maybe
Matt
we're
is showing
doing
it to
it.
us. It looks good, Matt.
Matt. There's one right out there on the tape, too. But anyway, thank you.
I'm
That's
getting
Matt.
it
Matt's
now
design,
before we
too.
put our faces up.
Oh, while we got some time, too, being a good friend, my good friends are here, my board of directors, Jen, Marty, and Matt. Love these guys.
Yep.
We just got headshots. Oh, here. Wow. It was taped to the table.
Yeah, there you go.
Color.
Ooh, I like that.
He was right here. Literally inches away from me. Okay. But we got headshots. Any upcoming events for you guys? Because I got a lot to share. Are we just going to keep
Like
eating?
community events
Community
or any
events.
events? Like the like a run on Thanksgiving Day.
Are you doing Manchester?
I'm gonna be there.
Nice.
How about you?
I've done that once. Dressed
Yeah.
as Derek Jeter, head to toe. People were booing me and then handing me drinks. It's a very drinking type run, isn't
Yes, it is.
I've not experienced that
There was
yet.
a table of shots and beers
Like during the run.
during the run.
I must.
You
have
run by
missed
families
that.
having parties.
I
was
saw
not interested
that.
until now.
You should run.
At
Never-
like
never been
at like
a
8 in the
runner, but-
morning, there's lots of people having barbecues.
They call it
and-
Jordan juice, Michael Jordan juice. You know, he just runs faster when you take that shot.
That's exactly. Yeah, that's probably one of his secrets. Yeah.
West Hartford Holiday Stroll's coming up.
Holiday stroll.
December 5th. Don't know when this is going to air, but either come on December 5th, West Hartford Center from 5 to 8, or if this airs after, we hope you had a good time. We always do. Last year we had a record, as far as anybody knows, a record number of attendees, over 10,000 people.
Wow.
So we're going
What
to,
does Friends of Feeney have to do to get down at the Cheesecake Factory area? Hot spot.
like
Should we
when
talk
I
off
when I
camera
when
or
I
not?
talk to Jorge off camera, I'll talk to you off camera.
Okay.
We'll see if it
Got
happens.
a big agenda.
I know.
We
This is
love
good.
being a part of that. It's definitely a wonderful event.
Yeah.
Friends of Feeney. What about the Christmas party? And toys going.
Yep,
benefit.
that's right. The holiday party is going to be back at Aviva on December 19th at Aviva, West Hartford. And we do a couple of things. So the chamber, while we ourselves are a not-for-profit, we do try to give back to our community whenever we can. So the toy drive benefits Friends of Feeney. And then the auction that we do, the proceeds from that go to a commitment we make every year to the Foundation for West Hartford Public Schools to help with the grants that teachers like you submit, things that are outside of the budget. And we try to get those funded. And we usually try to fund something that is focused on business or diversity is kind of the things that we focus on.
That's very cool. You guys give to the West Hartford Foundation.
Every year.
That's so cool. Yeah, I've earned twice. You have to apply as a teacher. You write a grant. Readers approve it, and they match you up with a donor.
Yep.
I won a field trip, and I won a makerspace event. So the third graders loved it. We did a field trip to chapter 126. It's Oak Hill. They learned about disability awareness and empathy. They played wheelchair basketball and worked out, almost like putting your arm in a shirt or covering your eyes to be blind and just learning about disabilities. And then makerspace is building with cardboard or duct tape. Great event. So thank you.
And if I'm not mistaken, on December 17th in the evening, Let's Grab Lunch group of Hartford is throwing a big holiday business networking event party, and Friends of Feeney is going to be the nonprofit
Yes. I talked
recipient
to Alex,
for the evening.
Chris, Kevin.
Yeah.
Those are all great guys.
That's
Guy. Let's do lunch. Yeah, we're going to hang out. Let's hang out or let's do lunch. Let's grab
Let's
lunch.
Grab Lunch is the current name of the group, but yeah, it's a
working title.
Well, it's a
Pond
we're a
House,
good
that's
nonprofit.
good food.
Yeah, Pond House. It'll be a great event. We had a huge showing last year, and we're really excited to be having you as the
And we're
focus
honored
this
to
year.
be the beneficiary.
Heck yeah.
So please see us there. Tickets. There's an Eventbrite link right now. Check it out.
So can I ask you, how many best nonprofits have you won in West Hartford?
Great question, Chris.
Because I feel like everybody's given you one. Or you've earned one, I should say.
Best of West Hartford 3 years in a row.
Yep.
Color photo
that's
coming
awesome.
next.
Nice. Congratulations.
2002, 2020, 2022, 2023, and 2024. Three-peat. We're like the Lakers in the 80s.
Let's
Three-peat.
go.
You won Best Nonprofit for the Chamber,
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That was
you're-
2020.
2020.
You're foreshadowing the Yukon three-peat this year.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Donovan Klingen of the nonprofit industry.
Call me.
Yeah.
So I did a count of there's like 50. I think there's 55 Best of West Hartford awards. 29 of the first places went to West Hartford Chamber members,
Very nice. Good count.
Nice.
That's cool.
Solid.
and you were one of them.
And when we get this award at the JCC next Monday
On the 18th.
on the 18th, I'm also competing in a Dancing with the Stars competition.
That's right.
No way.
Someone who can't even clap on beat. I'm dancing with Zuli from Juniper Homes, a wonderful partner. I highly
That's
suggest
awesome.
Arthur Murray. Great time. To put together a minute and a half, it's taken us 8 weeks. It's challenging. It's a great couple thing. Erica, Avi, I highly suggest it. You should do a chamber event. Are they chamber members? Arthur Murray?
They are not.
Well,
Arthur Murray's going to be chamber member.
Yeah.
You know what they've always said. What they've always said is it takes far more guts than talent to get on that stage.
Okay. I got all heart, no talent.
That's
No, it's
all
a
it
great
takes.
time. Thank you to Lacey's our teacher, but we're dancing to a Michael Bublé song. You gotta, I'm ready.
Like Sway?
And Victor Gonzalez, who is one of our
Yeah.
men that wears pink, he is also going to be in that as well.
Unfortunately, I'm competing against Victor. Yes,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
well,
It's even more
and
exciting now.
do you want to share who his partner is?
The mayor, Mayor Sherry Cantor, and Victor.
Oh my God. So much
Like
fun.
a gymnast
That's on Monday?
cheerleader and Victor against me again.
Wait, when is this event? I have to be
It's
there.
next Monday.
Yeah,
Next
seriously,
Monday,
are we-
JCC.
At the Mandel JCC.
$51. Everyone should go. Food, everything.
We
what
save
else?
those for just in case for
Okay.
after.
Yeah. All right. Our next. Jorge, take us. Oh, these look a little.
I think this is one of the ones
Oh,
we
they're-
did last year where we.
I think my eyes are
From one-
tearing a little bit.
Where's number one? All right.
This is,
That-
go ahead.
that-
This
that-
is one.
That was one. I
And then
wasn't
this
sure
is
in what
1 or
order.
2.
The pink elephant was number
Pink
2.
Elephant is number 2. This is one we did last year that had a nice little bite to it, but wasn't murderous quite yet. So I thought it was a nice way to
Wasn't
bridge
murderous.
the gap.
Interesting way to describe food. Love it.
Yes, murderous.
All right, pink elephant, hot sauces, cranberry, and ghost pepper.
There
There we go.
you
That's
go.
what-
That's the.
Talk about burying the
smells a
lead.
little more
Oh, it's got
intense.
raspberry and ghost pepper.
And failed to mention. All right, round 2,
those.
boys. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ghost pepper. And feel free. Anybody want to partake sitting out there? You want a ghost pepper wing? Come on, Marty. Wing. Allie, ghost pepper. It's raspberry.
It's raspberry.
Schnozberry.
Yeah, there's fruit in it.
Yeah.
Tastes like
We should
schnozberry.
have saved these for dessert.
Oh,
That
these
means
are,
it's healthy.
It's healthy too. A little more kick there, like over here.
right on the tongue right away.
Yep.
Also want to shout out Victor and the mayor, Dennis House and Ronnie
Yep.
from weehaw.com, and Dennis House from
Oh, it's awesome.
Channel 8, yep.
Channel 8,
And Ja.
and Ja,
And I don't know
and a
Ja's.
mystery dancer.
That's right, mystery dancer.
Really?
Jaws in it, too?
Ja's in it too.
I gotta be
Mystery
Ja.
partner.
Miss Martin? Oh,
Getting the sweat beans going.
So last
A
year,
little bit.
where was that in the order?
I think it might have been 3.
Okay.
I think it was 2.
But
We started with
I
Frank's
like
hot
this.
sauce.
Erica would say this is spicy.
Pink elephant was 2.
Well, Erica's
3
here.
was
Do we wanna
Crazy
find out?
Caribbean.
the Crazy Caribbean is the 3, the one that was a little bit of a not as hot as we were expecting it.
I like that though.
I can
The
go,
raspberry's
I can
nice.
go back for more with that one.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
I'll
good.
have another one just to make sure. See, like,
yeah.
it comes like here, like a little lower in the throat now too.
I can feel the sweat beads forming. That's how I know it's.
Get
going.
that nose
Not the
run.
lights there on you.
No,
All right.
that's really cool.
Whenever I eat spicy stuff at home, Desmond over here likes to come over and put his hand on top of my head and see how
You can feel the heat.
feel the sweat coming off of
Oh.
it.
For me, I get hotter too because I have all this hair. Like I have it tied up now, but it's if I let it down, it's like another.
I'll ring it out for you later.
All right, we got some for round 2. We got some questions. Round 3, we got a little game. What's your favorite word while we eat?
Well, that's not fair. No, really, like
Favorite
My
word?
favorite word.
Or then what's your least favorite word? Can't have dead air.
No.
People. Say
I
something.
know. I'm trying to
no,
think.
no is my least favorite word.
Yeah.
That was an easy one.
I like onomatopoeia. It's just fun to say.
I always did love that word. Baklava.
Me
I
too.
love
Yeah,
baklava.
baklava,
It's
that's
a
I
great
like
word.
eating baklava. I like saying baklava.
Onomatopoeia.
Walla Walla,
Bing bang.
Lake Titicaca,
Lake
I
Titicaca.
love that lake.
like Walla Walla, Washington.
Wow, what's the one in Lake George? The boat that goes around.
The mini haha.
Yeah.
Mini haha.
Gosh, that's a good one too. Chris, do you have any words you like?
Gravitas.
Gravitas.
There you
That
go.
is a good word. I can always picture
Least
Dave,
favorite word? No.
I can always picture Dave Chappelle saying the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
The women will
fingers are
flock
sized.
like the Lake of Capistrano. What's that from? We have no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. Yeah, there's jobs if you want to work 40 hours a week. Come on. Come on. Come on. Petey. Where's Petey? Petey. Come on, guys. Oh, just when I thought I liked these guys.
Yeah.
Anybody know?
I'm with you. I feel like I need a little more.
Yeah.
The heads, dogs' heads falling off.
Our pet's head. We got no. All right. Samsonite. Swanson. Samsonite. Come on. Who said it?
Graham.
My guy.
Just
Graham.
when I thought you've never like. All right, that's my line. There.
I was going. I didn't want to go that obvious, but that
Oh,
was
that's obvious. All right, fine. I haven't
Just
seen it for
when
a
I
little
thought you
bit.
couldn't get any dumber, you totally redeemed yourself. All right.
100%. I was with you there.
What sound or noise do you hate, and what sound or noise do you love? Mock, ing, bird.
No, that's amazing and hilarious. I might not love when I'm not eating and someone else is eating near me.
Isn't that the worst?
I don't know. I'm working on it, so I can't say it's the worst, but it still might be the worst.
The sound I hate the most is like babies or children crying or screaming.
An analog office phone ringing.
Ooh.
Wow.
Very specific, but I hate
Good
it.
one.
Sounds Remington ad related.
No, it's
not the
it's a
office.
throwback from working retail for so long, and phones incessantly ringing that people were too busy to pick up, so they just kept ringing.
Oh.
There was no auto attendant or answering machine or anything like that.
just rang.
It just would
Rang.
ring, ring.
This is getting a little hotter. It's nice.
Anybody else?
It's just I'm
Anybody
hungry.
else?
I
Come
keep
on.
eating extra.
Try it. Come on,
I already
Desmond.
had like
Works.
3.
More happy, more
Allie.
happy.
All right, Allie.
Now I'm just burning myself because I'm
Look in the
hungry.
camera right here. Shout out to Allie. Right here. Right there. Look at that camera.
Allie, our honorary 4th guest.
It's,
Bellucci. Blue Jeans website.
It's good.
See? Hold on.
See it go down.
Wait.
Give it a few seconds.
Wait.
You're
Pause.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
look
that
at Jorge.
bad. You got this.
You got this.
I think you can
I'm
handle
hot
your
blooded.
heat.
I always sweat.
Yeah, let's keep it.
I think it's good.
Anybody else? Come on, Allie did it. Yes,
there's
Steven.
Steven.
It's fine.
Future podcast guest Steven. Steven won it in a raffle.
Nice, Steven.
Nice.
Steven Espino, everybody. Neighbor, friend, future podcast guest.
He's my office neighbor. He works right next door to me.
Nice.
We see each other in the parking lot all the time.
Nice, good guy.
I like this.
Get another one. Come on,
All
get
right.
another one. You could use my plate or that plate, any plate.
I do really like it.
Flats, my favorite.
Flats. This is the pink elephant.
Yeah, it's like dessert.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Steve.
Those, those fruit flavored ones are really good on ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
They're really good on ice cream. Yep.
But you need more napkins.
Cheers. You got mic time. You guys want to say anything to the camera? To all of our millions and millions of fans out there.
Be a good friend.
Hey, I heard that.
A timeless message.
Love it. Yep.
Yep.
Shout out to our new stickers. Good friends rule.
No, I'm feeling
And our
really
stickers.
confident in the rest, so.
You ready for round 3? Will you do it?
Maybe.
So what? Did we all do our favorite sounds?
I'll see what
Favorite
Allie
sound.
looks like. Then decide.
Favorite song? Ooh, Jorge's got a nice sweat going right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah,
so do
that's
you.
like me.
No,
Do
but
I- is
you
it
gotta
nice?
understand.
No,
like,
he's-
that's not really burning me yet. I'm hot blooded.
Hot blooded.
My body temperature
Quarter to
is
3.
always 10 degrees higher than everyone else's. Like, I set the air conditioning in my bedroom at 61 degrees or 60 if it'll let me. So
Interesting.
I am just.
So Jorge's
hot
favorite
blooded.
sound
54.
is the sound of a humming air conditioner.
Oh, that's not.
Get that sweat.
promise
Get that
you.
beaded up
Yeah.
forehead.
You know
Favorite sound, or who do you want to see on a banknote? Who would you like to see on some money?
Wait,
Me.
or a favorite sound?
Sound. We're moving along. You guys got to
Yeah,
shout them out.
yeah.
Answer or moving on. Speed.
Favorite sound for me is like cackling of just a wee one. Just like finding anything hilarious in the world. That just like tickles me to no end. I love buying into that sound and just joining. Looking like a little silly person out there.
How about
is
the
awesome.
laugh that you're not supposed to be laughing? Laugh.
Oh, that
Oh,
might
that's a
that
good
might
one.
happen
There's
to me
nothing
often. I
better.
have to say that.
I find-
like
I
a
find
church
it's-
laugh.
I feel
or,
like I provoked that more.
It's up when
Or like
you're
a
in a
school
very
laugh.
serious meeting and something completely.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good time for sure.
Who you'd like to see on money?
yeah.
Paul Rudd. Everybody loves Paul Rudd. It's just nice and easy. He's non-controversial. Everybody likes him. Just-
Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
He's
Ant-Man.
amazing. He's
Yeah, see?
more
I
than
I
just
love
Ant-Man,
Paul Rudd.
too.
See?
I've loved
Look
Paul
at-
Rudd since the 80s.
Did he win a sexiest man?
He did.
People,
he
that's
did a
the
few
thing.
years
He
ago.
should.
I don't remember what
I
year,
don't
but
know.
he totally
I like
did.
him, but sexiest man, you know, he's no, Matthew McConaughey or Brad Pitt.
See now that
Some may say.
He's-
so
some.
now that I said that, maybe you can upgrade for the 200th episode, and maybe Paul will come.
Ooh,
There you go.
yeah, you know who's
Can he handle his heat?
No, for the
I'm
200th
sure he's
for the
been-
100th
I'm
episode,
sure
he
he's
had
been
Frank Whaley.
He had Frank Whaley.
Was Frank Whaley the most sexiest on people?
No.
You tell me.
Yeek. Love you, Frank. He called that out once. He's not the looker. That was pretty funny. He was good. And movie trivia that he shouted out. Chris knew right away. Chris knows his movies.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Except Dumb and Dumber,
I should have done better quotes.
which is kind of ironic.
Paul Rudd on Money. What minute is that? Because we got to mark that. Paul Rudd on Money at minute
Yeah.
Minute 31.
31 minutes
All right.
in, and we got a Paul Rudd
Yeah,
reference.
that's the Instagram reel right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Paul Rudd.
I love Paul Rudd too, but in terms of who I'd want to see on Money, do I really me? I don't know. But when you know how you say just give your first answer, the first answer is immediately me. Like I don't know,
You?
just yeah, of course.
I-
like who would I want? Me. Like
Fair.
who else would I want?
Like yeah, the
else
casino
would I
when
wanna
people
see
are
on
throwing
Money?
you bills,
Like-
you're like, yeah, that's me right there.
Get
that.
I don't know. I'm all about
Like-
like.
like-
Jorge, Jorge.
Yeah.
I feel like
I have my own money. Remember that line from Coming to America? You're like, not only the boy have his own money, he has his own money. With Prince
remember
Hakeem,
that.
remember with Prince Hakeem's picture of the Mooney and Bills?
that film is
So would the
very-
bills
yeah,
be
very
called
big in my
Jorge's
heart.
or Castro's?
Ooh,
Gosh, you got lots going on there.
Castros.
it's all about the Castros, baby.
That's right.
I feel like
Make it rain.
Weird Al Yankovic on Money would
okay.
just make so many people happy.
Yep.
Whether you're 90 years old or 12. Like, he's just, I don't know, that dude. I like him.
I love
I
it
just
now.
showed. We just went on a YouTube like binge with the kids. My daughters are 15, hammering them away. They're like, "Oh my God, he did this song. He did this song." And then there are newer songs. I was like, "Wow, he did this song." It was like
Yeah, right?
Star Wars songs, Madonna,
Like,
Mike
he's still doing
Jackson,
songs, right?
all the rap
He
songs.
has
He's amazing.
so much energy, that
He
man. Wow.
Fun fact: he is Grammy'd or has a best-selling album in 5 different decades, or something crazy. And he's
I
coming
believe
around
it.
a concert.
Yep.
He's coming around. And after that YouTube binge on Weird Al, I text the kids. I'm like, "Do you want to go?" They're like, "No." I think he's going to Saratoga Springs. That's Sac.
He's so much fun in
Saratoga.
I
concert.
feel like I'm gonna be on YouTube tonight, like reliving,
You gotta look up
reliving
Weird
like
Al.
all the best Weird Al moments.
It brings back a lot, and he's, he's not
did.
stopping.
Instead of happy, I'm so tacky. He's dressed tacky. It's amazing. Like,
When he
he's
did the
brilliant.
mic-
He's got to be a genius because he doesn't miss. He does one for Blurred Lines. He does one for I'm So White and
Oh,
Nerdy.
yeah.
He does I'm Bad, I'm Fat.
That's
Like
the
a
one I was
surgeon.
He did
thinking. That's the one I
Nirvana
was
back in
thinking
the
of.
day.
The Amish Paradise,
Yeah.
Coolio.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah,
He,
he
all
did
he
it.
did was do Kurt Cobain. He didn't.
Yeah.
And he went, and he just mumbled, and people loved it.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
Kurt
it's
actually.
exactly my understanding of the original song. It
I was
perfect.
just gonna say because
Kurt, like, reached
when
out
that
to
song
us
came
and
out,
thank you.
none of us had any clue.
Yeah.
We all loved it.
I'm
We
not
were in
great with
trance.
words
Like the
of
entire
songs
generation
always,
was
but,
entranced
yeah.
by that song. When we first heard it, none of us had any clue
What he was saying?
he was talking about or what he was saying.
Oh, I just rubbed my nose.
Do not do that.
Don't do the eyes. Do some Steve-O. Let's snort some wasabi.
Here, I came prepared.
Love wasabi.
That's gonna.
Remember when he
Handsome.
did that?
You
A
ever
lot
see
of
this?
memories, man.
We'll go from Dumb and Dumber, Weird Al to Jackass. That's great. Great podcast. A lot of views, a lot of subscribers coming, guys. Thanks.
I feel like we need to. I feel like we need to record an after dark,
Yeah.
like an after party version, like 15 minutes. Like go off the air, do 15 minutes for like the after hour, like the after dark crowd.
All right, so we got favorite restaurant, favorite food.
Then I can review my
Let's
favorite
do
moments.
one. Concerts. Your first concert, your last concert, your best concert, your worst concert. This is a storytelling game. And round 3's here, so maybe take a minute to prepare. First, it's a story. Anytime you're out and you want a dinner party or you're with the kids, play the game. First, last, best, worst. You could say baseball games, summers, best friends, teachers, vacations.
All right.
First, last, best, worst.
I feel like I've been going first. Maybe we should switch up going first, but I'm happy to go when you're ready.
All right. So first concert, Van Halen with Bachman Turner Overdrive, opening at the back then the Brendan Byrne Arena in New Jersey. What's the next one?
Last.
Last
Most
was the Flaming Lips. Was it the 20th or 25th anniversary?
The 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary of Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. So they did the entire album. Great, arguably also my best concert, but I'll do something else for my best concert. And then best concert, it's a toss-up. It's either the 30th anniversary of the Joshua Tree Tour at Giant Stadium or Iron Maiden at the Meadows, the Brave New World Tour. And the reason it was the best concert was I had an aisle seat at about the 10th row, and as soon as the band started, there was a stage rush, and the aisle seat from the 10th row suddenly became the first row, and I was jammed up against the stage, got a cigarette jammed in my back while Dave Murray was playing a guitar solo in front of me, and I'm like, okay, this is it. I do not need to see any other concert. This is the greatest experience ever.
Very good. That was well done. First, killed it.
I would say my first concert experience, weirdly, I was not initially a big fan of, or actually I should say I didn't want to go. My parents had tickets to a Neil Diamond concert at the Hartford Civic Center in 1986 or 7. I was like 10 or 11 years old. And I much more appreciate Neil Diamond nowadays than I did at 10 or 11. So they were like, oh, their friends, whoever was going to go with them wasn't going, so guess what? They didn't find a baby, so guess what? I'm going. And I'm like, oh. But like it was back then when your parents told you to do something, it didn't occur to you to have an opinion. You just did it. So I went to the concert, and that's a really amazing light show that I think it was Poison and Motley Crue stole many years later. And then in the interview, it was like, oh, we stole it from Neil Diamond. And the fact that I had seen it at the Neil Diamond concert many years earlier gave me this weird, like, oh my God, like moment. But that was my first concert experience. And the light show for 1986 or 7 was wow, with the green lasers, and they used to make the pictures in that at the time, that was advanced. That was like super revolutionary, like back then. And so last was Bad Bunny, who I know I shouted out.
Last episode.
Last year.
Episode
I was
91.
Working on the tickets to that. That show was April, a couple days after my birthday. Had an amazing time. There. So that was a really cool one. The best, I would probably have to say, Mark Anthony was awesome, but I would probably have to say like Billy Joel. Because if you're like a big Billy Joel fan, it's like you haven't lived until you've been in an arena with 20,000 people, like basically singing Piano Man with Billy Joel playing backup, like playing accompaniment. Because he barely sings half the song of anything anymore because everyone knows it.
I experienced that in Hartford. That was cool.
Yeah.
So that was an experience I'll never forget. So that would say,
Cool.
My first concert of recollection was Tom Petty in New Haven at the whatever it was. It's torn down now, and that was just
New Haven Coliseum.
That was
Rest in
amazing.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tom Petty. He knew how to put on a show. That was
Rest in peace,
amazing.
the New Haven Coliseum too.
I used to be around those parts. That was amazing. That was the first concert that I can recall. And like best, there's a bunch swirling around. Like I got to see Dead's iteration when Trey played with them, and then John Mayer, which was like really awesome, and then Weird Al with the whole family was so freaking cool.
Oh.
We saw a couple shows. We saw 2 shows with him, but they were just really amazing. But yeah, the Billy Joel thing, Erica and I got like some special thing. I don't know, we won a contest, a credit card thing. We got to see Billy Joel and MSG, and that was just so cool. It was like her favorite artist forever, and he's just an amazing dude, and that was amazing. In my last show, I just saw this, recently in Boulder, Colorado. My brother-in-law had a band called Cabaret Diosa, and that show was unreal. Like Hi-Fi Latin Exotica. Their last show was in 2006, and they did the 20th year reunion kind of show, and it was sold out at the Boulder Theater, and that was really awesome on many levels. I mean, I dig the music as well, but it was really awesome. So yeah. Thank you. Good question,
First, last, best,
This is a
worst.
fun little trip down memory lane.
Here we go.
don't
We got to
know
learn
worst.
a little behind the curtain. Round 3.
Round 3.
man. Let's go.
What's this one now? Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
So Ghost
Stings the
Pepper
nose
is
a lot.
really
That's not all.
small on this one, whereas Ghost Pepper's pretty.
Yeah. It's definitely part of the brand on this one.
This one's a bit of a wild card. I'm not sure. what to
Wild
expect
card.
with
That
this.
sounds terrific when you're talking about burn your face.
Melinda, don't hurt
Melinda's.
me, Melinda.
As I say, well, we know the certain death we're headed towards.
Melinda.
Still want to go with this bad boy.
Melinda.
Oh,
Ghost
yeah.
pepper.
We
Cheers.
won. Cheers.
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 Ghost pepper. Round 3. The game round, and I got a prize for this one too. Let's go. Oh yeah. Right on the lips.
Is it on the left?
It's hitting me slow, like it's
Not
coming.
so bad. Not so bad.
Right. It's
You
one
ever
of
see
the
those guys that do just go, pull it out,
Yeah.
bare boned it?
I used to be one of
Yeah.
those guys,
I know, or they
which
do
is
those-
why I had to stop eating meat,
What was the main reason behind that?
just for health. Just
Nice.
you know,
How do you get protein? What do you do?
there's plenty of protein in most vegetables you eat, and most people don't really know how much protein they need. You get protein from just eating vegetables and things.
rice.
Yeah, and I generally get it from soy or beans. But I mean, look at me.
My
Do I look like I'm like
Starving.
deprived here?
A lot of our
I
meals
could-
are vegetarian because I have a
I'm not doing it until the doctor tells me I have to do it or I'm gonna die.
I did it
Like,
for a year.
honestly,
It's great.
that's
My
how-
knees felt better.
Yep.
Stomach felt better. That's not bad, man. I
Yeah,
could
that
go
one
back
has,
for
like, a
another
little
one.
tin
Yeah,
of,
they're good.
I'm trying to see what.
Let's
yeah.
do it, Steven, Allie. Let's go. Come get
Yeah.
your Melinda's
It's hit-
black
it's
pepper.
hitting late.
Hey, you're new, so you got to eat
This
some
one
black pepper.
didn't hit off
Melinda's.
the tongue like he said.
New
This one's
person.
hitting.
Yeah.
All right, this is the game round.
Why not?
Do you want one of the vegan ones? You can.
No, I'll go for the
You're going for the real thing, okay?
My mouth wasn't spicy, it was my lips though.
Oh, I'll look at that.
That's
one.
why I was trying to spare you.
This is going to be Melinda's ghost pepper.
The
if you
smell
want it-
emanating from it is a lower.
And if you see how ghost pepper is written on this one, very small, and compared to this one,
Where is it in the order of the ingredients? If you look, I have a pair of glasses if you need them.
in the ingredients. Oh wait, where's the ghost pepper?
Yeah, so they're listed in the order that they're prominent in there. So,
Oh really? Yeah,
Yes.
it's at the bottom. It's far away.
okay.
Totally.
Okay, where's the ingredient?
Isn't as bad as I thought.
First one. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
see?
interesting.
Yeah, that's why.
It's the
That's
first
the hit.
ingredient listed on this one. It's almost like the last one listed on that. That matters?
Apparently.
Yes.
Yeah. The order,
every product?
they're listed in is the proportion
Stop.
with which from highest to lowest.
Again,
that
you're
they're in the
talking
product.
you're talking to a guy who's a vegan and has to be careful about what he eats. So I know how to read labels. and
Stop playing.
That
I
is
learned
true.
something new today. I'm a
There you
lifelong
go.
learner.
Is the smoke on that too?
I don't think so.
Measurement?
Here, you,
I don't think it's on the bottle, but. if you
Allie
Google
looked
I'm
it up.
sure.
It's like a nice. I feel like it's hobbed. It's like tame. I don't know. It's tame.
oh boy.
It feels like it's hitting in waves. Like it feels like it's gonna calm down, then it comes back.
Yeah, you have some glisten happening there. I like it.
Oh, sure.
I liked it.
All right, not bad. Can you grab a couple
Not bad.
napkins, please?
Yes.
Yeah, we're out here.
Killing the napkins. All right, do a couple games here.
Coin toss.
Save the movie to the end. 'Cause this guy's gonna destroy you guys.
No.
You guys don't stand a chance.
Oh, stop it!
playing
Do
risky
not
movies.
do not overstate this.
What happened first? Play along at home if you'd like to. What happened first? Bugs Bunny or Mickey?
Mickey.
What happened first? Monopoly or Clue?
Monopoly.
What happened first? World Series or Super Bowl?
World Series.
Superman or Spider-Man?
Superman.
The surfboard or the bikini?
Surfboard.
Wrong.
Oh wow!
It was bikini.
Wow.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Trek.
The computer mouse or email?
Email.
Computer mouse.
Wrong again. Mouse.
Mine seemed like the obvious
Got
one, right?
Yeah.
That's why
I thought it was a trick. That's
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, that's why I said email too.
Yeah, Max had that a long time ago.
Sesame Street or Saturday Night Live?
Sesame
Sesame
Street.
Street.
Pac-Man or Mario?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Picasso
Still love
or
it.
Van Gogh?
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
feel like
No.
Picasso came up with that whole
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah, this is
All right. What are we doing next?
that
Top
was
2
fun.
answers, Family Feud. Survey says the top 2 answers, what house do you never want to be in?
In-laws?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a car talk.
This is the
Yeah.
top 2. This is a Family Feud of the.
All right. Jailhouse, poorhouse.
I was going to say the House of a Thousand
Oh,
Corpses.
All right, fine.
What piece of clothing do you have in the closet that you keep for a special occasion?
Tuck?
I have a bunch.
Suit or tuxedo?
Suit.
Okay, fine. Suit. No tie ever, please. Thank you.
Lingerie is next one. What is on a breakfast buffet? Top 2 on a breakfast buffet.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Top,
Bacon.
top 2?
I would like there to be like a shaved.
That doesn't even begin.
Top
to
2
piece of
places
meat.
teens run to in a horror movie.
The camp.
the woods.
Yeah, the woods.
A
Basement.
cabin.
Basement.
And the dance. Basement and dance. Top
The
2
dance?
answers.
They run to the dance.
Chris is in the house. What's up, Chris?
Here they run away.
Yes.
Holler at the camera.
Wait, Chris had a
Chris
wing.
had
Maybe you should have
wings
another
already?
one in front of while
Yeah, let's
people are
go.
watching.
What'd you think? Do a compare and contrast.
Yeah, but
Try this one.
there's more.
This one's level. This one's lower considerably.
Oh, Chris has a nice glisten already.
That's 1. This is 3.
I think you started with 3.
2. He's got a nice little swag going.
He does.
Chris.
He doesn't mess around.
And then
that
come
guy.
back because this one's 11.
And you're with the Pond House Let's Do Lunch, my guy? Let's do lunch. All right. Top 2 thing that's full of holes.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Socks. Top
That's a
2
good
occupations that start with a J.
Janitor.
Janitor. He's killing you guys.
He's amazing at this.
Judge.
Oh, that's a good one.
Top
That
2
starts
things
with a
you do
J.
when you call in sick.
Pretend you're sick.
Sick.
Cough on the phone while you're
Cough.
calling.
Yeah.
And send a photo of the thermometer.
Ferris Bueller.
Other than feet, what are 2 things that run?
Noses.
Nose. His nose is running right now.
Seriously.
Fridge. Top 2 things that get rained out.
Baseball
Sports
games.
Baseball
Concerts.
and parades.
Parades.
Oh, right. That's
Park Road
frustrating.
Parade. We
Exactly.
hardly knew you.
So sad, so sad. Top 2 things kids line up for.
Pledge of
Bathroom.
Allegiance.
Ice cream.
Lunch and recess. Top 2 things that you learn, that you do every day in kindergarten. Top 2 things you do in kindergarten.
Color.
Tire shoes.
Nap.
Be kind.
Nap and play. Nap and play.
Those are really good
Top
ones.
2 hoops. What is there a hoop?
Basketball.
Basketball.
And earrings.
Hula.
Hula. Chris with 2.
And
2
yours
for
is the
2.
one. Proud for that.
Top 2 things that you can hang up.
Jacket.
Painting.
Clothes and a photo. We'll give it to you.
Photo,
Top
yeah, I
2
can
things
hang
that you
those.
need a chip. What type of chip?
Championship.
Cell phone.
Computer.
Oh, yeah. Guac. Good
All right,
call.
potato chip and poker chip.
Oh, yeah.
What are 2 things you hate to use?
Insurance.
Seatbelt. Yes.
That's how you really feel. The bathroom and an ATM. All right.
I really don't hate those things.
I haven't seen it.
Chris is taking games right in. Oh boy. We'll do the move. We got the movie round, and then we'll get these next ones in. Oh boy.
You're
Is
probably
this-
gonna.
Is this the?
We're gonna be done.
Is this the round of? Is this the?
Is
the
this it?
situation?
Oh, I could tell
Do you
by
know
the
what
tint on
sauce
those.
this one is? Okay. Good answer.
That
Ashley,
sounds
bring it in.
amazing.
Let's go. Get on camera. The bomb. Oh boy.
The bomb.
Those look super coated.
It's the
pretty
bomb
fucked.
beyond insanity. There's a difference. That's the souped up version of it.
So this is the bomb plus some.
Yes.
The bomb on
Oh.
steroids.
That's even more exciting.
Yes.
Oh, it's coming. It's
Allie,
hitting you
I
right
feel
now.
like Allie should try to bite it while everyone else is and not wait to see
wanna try one?
reactions.
Try one.
And maybe Chris
Try
didn't
level
seem
2.
shy about that. Steven didn't seem shy either. I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Steven, step up.
I mean, I'm not calling anyone out who's just
up.
standing right
Oh,
here
Steven-
looking at
Steven-
us while we're about to
Steven's the
try these or
Steven.
anything. Just saying.
Steven.
All right.
Steven's gonna lead us off. Cheers to
So
Steven.
you might want to any parting thoughts, anything you really want to ask, any burning questions.
I was going to
You
say,
wanna-
yeah, maybe
you're going to want to do that now.
If there's a coherent thought you want out of us
so-
in the next few minutes, maybe now's the time to
Any
ask.
recommendations, or we're skipping right to closing remarks? Oh, the bomb.
I don't know. It smells intense.
You did it last year.
Yeah.
You
Which is
said
why-
there's a plus something in it.
Do it, son. Yep.
All right.
Here. If you're gonna be a bear, be a
yeah.
grizzly.
Oh yeah. Just taking
You're not
videos.
All right.
If you're not gonna run with the dog, stay on the porch. Come on, Allie.
I'm gonna watch you guys fight first. And then
Okay.
All right. Fine.
All right. Here we
Go,
go.
baby.
Cheers.
Slancha.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, buds.
Right in my throat. Right in my throat. It's over. Not bad, actually.
Wait. I said wait.
Where's Zelia, Erica?
Oh boy. Well, I can't
Yeah.
thank you enough for being here. Feeney Talks with Friends, episode 119. We're here with Jorge, Javi, and Chris
Spit it out, man.
Chris Conway.
We got.
Thank all of our friends in the audience for being here. Means the world. This is our second annual. We'll be back for third. Thank you for Steven
we
and
get a
Allie
milk
and Chris
refill,
for trying.
Yeah. We're gonna get a bigger table. There's gonna be more people next
Yes.
year.
More tables, more cameras.
More milk.
So Avi, you want to tell? Why don't you tell them how to donate? Because they can donate after this fact when this.
We'll donate on the website.
Oh boy.
You look great in pink. Oh, you look great in pink again.
Real men wear
Cancer.org.
Yeah, can we get the rest of that milk, please?
men wear pink, but they turn red.
Oh, shoot.
I need to do 2 of these because Team John
It's in my nose.
made a donation today, and I think it was specifically for these. 'Cause it was a big donation. So one's going down, and then I'm gonna do at least one more.
So we did questions. We did first and next last. We shared about concerts.
Our noses
Why are you
leaking.
crying, Eric?
I'm just sad, guys. I'm just don't cry.
I'm not
'cause it's
crying.
Over. Cry because it happened.
Keep going.
And Avi's going back for 2, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. I just want to point out he's going.
John
for-
Krause, wherever you are.
All right. So
Thank
you
I
may
saw
not
you.
believe
Thank
this.
you for
It's
donating.
now starting to kick in. Now, Stephen is.
who needs anyone else anymore?
I'll take a little more.
Okay.
All right, we'll do movie taglines to end us
All right, go.
for a prize. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
His whole life was 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Ooh, this is a good one. It's tough. It's not how hard you get knocked down. It's how hard you
Rocky
get knocked
V?
down and get back up. Rocky.
Rocky.
Same thing.
One man struggled
I thought it was
to
coming.
take it easy.
The Big Lebowski.
Ferris Bueller.
Ah.
You'll never go in the water again.
Sharks.
With great
There's a
power
shark
comes
in that
great
movie.
responsibility.
Spider-Man. Any one of the million of versions of it.
Uncle Tom.
The happiest sound in all the world.
Oh my
Happy
God,
Feet?
this is so hot.
The sound of music.
Oh.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Aliens. Alien.
I was gonna
We
say
are-
Space Jam.
We are not alone.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Very good. Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13.
13.
Tom Hanks.
They're young, they're in love, and they kill people.
Natural Born Killers.
Gremlins.
That was my guess. It wasn't that one. It was before that.
True Romance.
Oh, even before that one. True story, too.
This
Bonnie and
is
Clyde.
The night before
Bonnie
a
and Clyde.
race. Everything just leaks out.
When he pours, he rains.
Oh, Cocktail.
Cocktail?
I
Cocktail.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna flip this up and go.
Mission Impossible.
He may be dead, but he's the life of the party.
Weekend at
Weekend at
Bernie's.
Bernie's.
Classic.
Beetlejuice.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far
Star
away.
Wars.
His story will touch you even though he can't.
Edward Scissorhands.
Wow.
That's a good
Edward
one right there.
Scissorhands. Well,
Can I get some more milk, please?
I want to thank you guys for being a friend. Only one person can win this, but you guys were great friends. We did it.
Oh, I love that.
It was 28 episodes ago that we did this. Unfortunately for you, Chris wins this. Congratulations, Chris. You can start a little book club.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Look,
Speech.
I feel great.
It's like a Grammy.
So I'll win husband of the week because Colleen is a huge Golden Girls fan. It's a Golden Girls book.
Oh, I love the Golden Girls.
Well, shout out to Colleen. Episode 67.
Episode 67, Colleen.
67. Colleen. Where you from, Colleen?
Waterbury.
Waterbury. Waterbury. All right.
Is that your second one or third one? Avi?
Episode 19.
I
119.
feel like I got to do something for all the donations.
All right.
Cynthia, say something to the camera.
Okay.
Thanks,
Studio
Cynthia.
Hartford this
You want
weekend.
this one?
Let's do it.
Yep. Yep.
This is Cynthia. Does the Whiskey Fest for Maximum
good for
Beverage.
you.
No, that's true.
It's
No, I'm not eating any.
good for your well-being.
12 venues for Open Studio.
Nice.
Weekend.
All right, let's do it. Thanks. Great to see you. Any closing remarks? You are looking good.
Yeah.
Did we get a picture of this guy? Get a picture of close-up Avi. Don't wipe any more sweat either. We need a picture. Avi, Jorge looks like he ran here, and Avi looks like
Can Desmond Desmond come over and give you a head check?
yeah. Check the head. Look at the camera. What do you think? Tell the camera. What do you think?
Right there.
Disgusting thing.
There you go. That's the
appreciate-
second reel. Okay. There you
We
go.
appreciate what you do in the community, man, and you just spread love and healing this world, and I'm happy to be a part of anything you're a part of, man. Thank you.
Thank you,
Love you, brother.
everyone. Cheers.
You too, dude. As
So my
well.
parting words are, thank you, Jorge, for doing this.
Give me an hour and I might have a thought again.
Yeah.
Amen.
Allie,
boys.
can I have some more milk, please? I'm sorry. I didn't become like my milk matron.
Again, this is Feeney Talks with Friends. We talk to wonderful people in the community that are doing great things. This was episode 119. Go
Just
back,
take the cup and
like
give them
and
the ca-
share.
just give them the
Thank
card.
you, Parkville Market.
I was about to do that.
Thank you, Direct Line Media. Thank you, Float 41, our newest sponsor. And thank you to all of our sponsors. And thank you for my board of directors and everyone in the audience. On three, we're all going to say, be a good friend. 1, 2, 3. Be a good friend.